I get knocked down, but I get up again. Oh, the loading screen's over.
Hi everybody, I'm Josh, and this is still Mirror's Edge.
Hi everybody, I'm Mirror's Edge, and this is still Jacob.
No, it's not. Do they even know what your real name is? Well, I guess they do now.
Well then now they do. Jacob and Josh, what a pairing.
I'm responsible for that. I gave you your name. It's all my fault.
You son of a bitch. It's not a name I like.
And that didn't...
Well,
Yeah,
you know
that
what? It's
might
growing
work.
on me. Wow.
But then...
You literally ran up a wall and jumped faster to your death than you would have if you had just fallen.
So, I don't want to admit this, but I don't remember where we left off.
I was gonna say, is
we
it
had
that you have
just-
no idea where we are? Because I don't either.
We had just gotten off the train, and
That iconic train scene.
yeah, now we're going,
God, this game's pretty, though.
Wrestling guy.
So we already killed
no, wrestling guy got
You're right.
killed.
The wrestling guy got killed. Were you there for that? I like how you remember better than we do.
Yeah. In spirit.
I don't actually remember where we're going. We're gonna, like, talk to Callahan or something? I don't know. Or find Miller or something. Whoa, what?
What's with all the... So... What's with the weirdly Irish names?
I don't know.
Callahan, Miller, Faith Connor is, I think, her last name.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of... I just wonder if that was a stylistic choice, or what's up with that.
Maybe they just like...
They just had one person in charge doing the names and nobody thought too much about that.
This is the sequel to The Departed.
Oh my god, that would be
I'm
amazing.
already up there.
Authorized personnel only, don't go in there!
That...
So, there are,
Can't you see why?
there are bits of this game that really highlight how well designed other bits of it are by being not very well designed, and I think this is one of the not as good ones.
Like, those guys just open up on you with fucking machine guns and...
Well, that happens
I
other
actually
times
don't remember
throughout the
having
game,
trouble with this part.
But in other parts of the game, you have a clearly marked forward path, and here it's a little bit more like,
What?
we've gone 3 or 4 different ways, and we're not sure which way is the right one. Okay, that was just
I
you.
like that it's... I like that it's on the ground level for once and that we're actually in the streets. I think this is the first time that's happened. But at the same time...
there are still
at
no
the same time,
pedestrians.
You're right about that with the whole... Can't figure out what's going on. I'm fine with there not being pedestrians, honestly. You don't need there to be pedestrians. That doesn't add anything. And this game does a great job at only having what you need to see. Except that sometimes that's not always obvious. Case in point right now.
No, get off. What? Why did you grab that?
Maybe this is the iconic train scene.
No, no.
Several.
He has to say it and then wait 20 minutes before we get to it.
We're gonna get hit in the back with a train.
Are we?
I feel like we will. Are there only soldiers on those trains? It looked like every frame that had a person in it was holding a gun.
We found our
Maybe
way to
they
the
didn't
military track.
They didn't have any other models ready except the guys holding guns. So they're like, put those guys in there.
The entire populace is armed.
Yeah, you just don't know train travel. It's kind of scary.
You gotta be prepared for if Spider-Man ends up on your train fighting Dr. Octopus. Never again.
Oh, this is such a bad way to do exposition.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have this be conversations between your
armed
party members and
conflict
last
in
for 20 minutes.
Sardaristan. Definitely a real place.
I like how
armed
it's
separatists
Sardaristan,
from
but then it's
Tajikistan.
but then it's U.S. It says U.S. like
Why?
as if that's
Why did I
real.
grab
So
my
we're only
camera?
half in the real world. Are we in the
Yeah.
U.S.?
Yes, this
that's-
is American City generic land, generica.
It's never explicitly stated, and I believe per Josh, the remake/sequel takes place in a completely fictionalized world.
Explicitly not, yeah, not America.
Well, we're almost there now. We're like of the 3 city names I've heard, or I guess proper names I've heard, only one of them was a real place.
Well, those were like random, like, Central Asian countries.
Yeah, but why U.S.? Why U.S.?
Well, because
feel like
they're
the-
American characters with American accents.
No, there are clearly Irish characters, Josh. You established that.
Well, maybe we're in Ireland then.
Ireland. It's
I don't wanna
Ireland,
fight
but
on
they've
my
Americanized
hands.
their accent.
Where am I going?
I mean, you just killed a wrestler guy.
So, like, if Ireland...
I didn't kill him,
ends
someone
up-
sniped him.
He was dead. There's no way you're gonna lift him up off there. And you're the one who put him in that situation, so you killed him.
Did not mean to. Ugh. I'm used to other games where you like
Josh.
hold the crouch button to go down, but in this game, when you hold when you hit the crouch button on a ladder or a thing like that, you fall. Like
Yeah,
you let go.
headcanon, you just realized that you had killed that man and decided to end it. You couldn't live with yourself.
Talking about the textual exposition, so Deus Ex does that kind of stuff, and I enjoy it in Deus Ex, but I feel like in this game the world isn't fully fleshed out enough to like make those kind of text pop-ups very integrated.
No,
Exactly.
no, not at all.
Integrated is
What?
the key.
Well, they work in Deus Ex because, like, it's something that feels natural.
Come and get it.
You come up to a newspaper or a data cube, someone's, I guess, Deus Ex's universe's version of an iPad, and you read the text that's on there, and usually it's an article or an email. It doesn't make sense here that the way people get their news is in 2-minute elevator rides.
Yeah, and just the
Right,
elevator rides, nothing else.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
scrolling,
And
and,
it's not
the
like-
elevator has limited time, so.
And you can't even go out of your way to find little tidbits about the world in this game. You can't go and find a computer terminal or even an elevator that will specifically give you exposition. There's nothing like that. You're just on a track.
give me
and,
the
and
Goomba
sometimes
stop.
that works, but it's kind of sad that there's no way to find out more about what's going on. To reward, you know, diligent player. Diligent.
Yeah, you'd really think that there'd be like a newspaper on the ground somewhere, or you know, some sort of other thing to read, or maybe even more billboards. But it's very
This is some
simple.
for real
Anything.
Mirror's Edge action right here, guys.
I want to see cops in real life be like this. They're behind the vent. Well, what should we do? Just keep shooting. Don't move.
I didn't get the gun. All right, you have to like disarm people to actually get the gun, don't you? Oh man, they're all up. That's not fair. They're not allowed to do that.
I like the idea that you're getting shot and
All
just
right, have an
casually
idea.
running it off. Like, you get hit in the arm, and then you go and jump up a building.
Remember,
You
running
do a
solves
full
all our
pull-up
problems.
after getting
Hi,
shot.
buddy. How you doing?
Alex.
What's up? What are they doing down there?
They're on their 15-minute break, Josh. Leave them alone.
I'm on his head. Oh, come on. What? I was standing on his head. Oh man, this is some riveting fucking gameplay right here.
This is why people hate the combat stuff like. And this isn't even the worst scene.
What is the worst scene? Have we
Yeah.
already passed it, or is it coming up?
The worst scene is if
No,
you're
the
playing
worst scene is the
non-lethal
second
and the
last thing in
sniper.
the game.
Yeah. The sniper level, and then
Jeez, Chris, spoilers.
you hate that guy's crotch so much.
I'm
You can't
trying to
just run
get
past
Goomba
these guys.
stomps because it's insta kills.
You can't just run past these guys?
I don't think so. I need to get up
Give
there,
it a go.
and I
give it a college try.
I did try it.
I mean, you haven't died yet, but I'm gonna say the joke anyway. I think you're bad at college.
I don't get it.
Because he's giving it the college try, but then he's failing to do it. He's bad at college.
Oh
Didn't say it
boy.
was gonna be a good joke. You guys didn't invite me here for good jokes. If you wanted good jokes, ask someone else.
God damn.
Josh can deliver the jokes of dying over and over again. That's
Are
funny,
we
right?
close
You wanna
to
watch
a
that?
montage yet?
Oh, we're probably in one.
It's just this scene fast forwarded did.
There's something about this that just makes me feel like upset in that it's just she's struggling so hard to kill anything, and I feel like she's not in this world for this reason.
Hey, look, we made it up here.
There you go. College reinstated. You're gonna fuck up. I thought for sure you were gonna fuck up.
You're doing good.
See, just run it. That's what you did. I think.
No, what the?
Honestly,
Oh, okay.
I haven't been watching.
We're on the bottom.
Like as you're freaking out, just holding onto the pole
I don't want to
and
go
then
back
letting
to
go.
that place. I don't even remember that being a big deal in any of my other playthroughs. I remember like that first one where we had trouble. I remember a couple of others that are really annoying, but I don't
Have we
remember
done the
that
mall
one
yet?
at all.
I think the mall's
No,
Yeah,
next.
we
this
did
is
the
the
mall.
mall
Pretty bad
level. I've never had trouble with the mall, which is of course a great thing
No.
to say in this fucking episode.
Did we do the mall already? The big yellow.
No, we have not done the mall.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we totally have done them all. I've never played the game, and I don't know what I'm talking about, but we've done it. To be honest, as beautiful as this game is, the levels have been so non-distinct so far that you could be saying them all and I would have no idea what you're talking about. We did do that area where you broke through the window. That was kind of
there's
like
an
a mall,
airplane.
it felt like.
I
See, like,
disagree.
the
I think the game's got other
Catalyst-
distinct levels. Like I love this scene
Catalyst
right
has
here where
like
you're looking at the flames.
airships.
That is pretty neat. I'm a little disappointed that plane isn't bright red though, just to fool players. Be like, wait, what? How do I? See, you're not going to the mall. You're going for them all. That's what he said, right? Them all.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
But the final bit of the mall is one of the less fun ones.
We never did get caught up on what exactly we're doing, though. We said what happened last time, but are we just running away
okay,
because
I
they
remember.
think we killed
I remember
the guy?
what it was now. There's the wrestler guy before he died told us that he set up Pope's murder, and he was gonna meet his contact at the mall tomorrow, which is now today. So that's where we're going.
Yeah, something tells me a contact like that wouldn't be meeting him in the middle of the police chasing you everywhere.
Well, it's under control and or under construction.
Also,
but
in most
yeah.
things, the news of your contact
we can
dying
see
would
him.
prevent you from going there.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's a trap?
It should be. I can't remember what actually happens when we see him.
Well, it should really be a trap
It
for
would
that
be
guy, but
swell if I could. There we go.
The game does seem to have levels that seem more interested in finding the path and levels that are more interested in speed running.
Yeah.
I feel like the game would be better and stronger if it decided which one of those it had more interest in. Because some of the levels are literally like first-person platforming puzzles of how do you get up there, and then other ones are all about flow and movement, and it makes the mechanics feel weird.
Do you dream of an apartment on Arlington Drive? Oh,
Hey,
why
look
does
where
the
we're
grand
going.
opening have it in Russian as well?
PhysX.
So I discovered why, and I remember fixing this before, why we were having trouble with... So this is a cool level. Why we were having trouble with the
Latency.
frame rate dropping really low. And that
Right.
was...
not latency.
that this game like shipped with a very early version of PhysX, and it's included in the game's like files. And it automatically uses that instead of the PhysX that you have installed, which is... Why is that not working? Guess I need a little bit more speed for it.
Anyway,
Please tell me you
Chris
can
was
grab
gonna say
those ribbons.
No,
Grab the ribbons and
unfortunately.
fly into the air.
That would be
Anyway,
awesome.
I
Be
fixed it
blown
by
away.
basically
Mary Poppins style.
removing the PhysX that it includes with the game so that I could force it to... I wonder what's over here. Force it to
Backpack.
use my PhysX version, which is much better optimized. So ideally we shouldn't be dealing with that anymore. I wonder if we could like find one of those backpacks.
What are backpacks?
It's back behind you.
So those are the like packages that you have to deliver, and you can like they're pickups, they're collectibles, and whenever you see a symbol like this painted somewhere, it means there's one of those around.
Yeah, I saw the
Unfortunately,
symbols,
I
but I
don't
didn't
know
know.
where this particular one is. Oh, here's some more drawings. Like the janitor.
It's so deep.
Keep going here. The
Who
collectibles
needs
from this
a
game,
stinking
they have
backpack?
no bearing on the game whatsoever, and it's like, why? There's like 12 of
Why do
them,
they
and I
exist?
never bothered to get them all.
Meeting his little friend in the atrium, right?
Hi.
Well, it should be just ahead of you.
So I will say this is weird. This game came out in what, 2008? I want to say.
2008, yes.
Back when they kind of, sort of, still made malls. They don't really make
Yeah,
malls
back
anymore.
when malls were a thing. Right, you're not supposed to go that way.
It's weird how like immediately dated all of this looks because, I mean, most mall architecture is dated by nature of the fact that they don't really build malls anymore.
Oh man.
You don't have anything to read. What a bummer. Nothing else is
All right,
going
well,
on
I
right
said
now.
we fixed it, but this is what is happening here?
She has slow-mo powers now.
Ah, well, she always had slow-mo powers. Oh man, it's not
This
going
just
away because I'm not
became
looking at it.
prey.
Oh shit. You guys. Maybe I didn't do the fix right. Oh,
No, I think it's just because that glass sucks.
please restore my frame rate?
The upper levels.
Oh, okay, where am I now? What?
What? How did you get here? Also, how did she not expect this to be a trap? Everyone in this universe is so dumb. We're not the mentioning type.
Oh,
We're
here
also
we
not
go.
the thinking about what is an obvious a trap type. Or even considering in general the implications of actions type.
Who has time for
My
that?
point is Faith, if Faith was playing D&D, she would be dead by now.
I think Night in the Woods does a really good job of capturing that kind of like abandoned mall sort of feel. This seems just like militarized and locked down.
Yeah.
Well, this is a
it's
mall
like-
that's under construction. It's the mall
But it doesn't-
Renaissance.
It doesn't feel like it, though. It feels like a mall converted into a military base more than it feels like a mall under construction. And I've played games with malls under construction, like Dead Rising 2 was a game about a mall largely still under construction.
Oh, this is another one of those challenging jump things.
Or one, actually. One still had a wing under construction. Ignore me.
It's-
It's the yellow, I think. Like, if anyone's putting yellow tiles on the wall, that they're from ages ago.
Come on, get higher. Get higher, Faith.
Like a 60s thing.
Yeah. Although it's more brownie. Yeah,
Man,
that's a
now I
good
want a
idea.
brownie. Oh my goodness, just stick your foot in there and stop it. It's going so slow.
Put some PhysX
No,
stuff
don't
in
grab
there.
it. What?
You climbed up on the blade.
What the heck? Oh, wow. Okay, the perspective there, the room didn't look much bigger than the old vent. I thought it was just another vent.
Oh no.
They have a goddamn machine gun.
You thought we had problems before. Yeah, I remember this level being a pain, because you have to get out of here and up,
Yeah.
and we're gonna have to do it with a janky ass frame rate.
I will admit, the really slow falling glass is a weird thing. My frame rate is still dead.
That's because of all the glass in this area.
Wow, like
Yeah, it might be the glow.
what is happening? Like I'm not making contact with my punches. Like I'm apparently moving faster than these guys can turn. Like what is? This game gets really fucking fucked at this frame rate. What is happening?
Get out of there! Get out of
You
there!
know, we can just turn
Get
the
us
physics
away
crap
from the
off,
frame rate.
Yeah, but you can't do it without like leaving the
restarting
level.
the game. Yeah.
No, I didn't want to do that. All right, give me a sec. Yep, you guys just stay there.
Oh no.
We're
getting
navigating like
sick.
an old school dungeon crawler now.
Like
This has never been this bad in this game. I don't like maybe newer
don't
versions
normally
of
get-
PhysX don't work with this either.
I
The fix
don't
I found was
I like
from
how-
like years ago.
Oh my god, I don't normally get first person nausea, but this is absolutely
We are at
nauseating.
5
This is
frames a
running.
second right now.
This is running worse than the game inside the game of Story Untold, that first chapter we played. Go bedroom.
I can't
Go
jump.
go up walls.
There we go.
Exit
All
wall.
right. No.
Move, move, move.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to fix this, Josh.
This is incredible.
I've activated my superhero mode. I can
We
dodge
are-
bullets.
We are hemorrhaging subscribers who are trying to watch this in 5 frames a second. So I think we should probably fix this.